Good afternoon, sir. I'm Anuja Gaikwad from Digital Marketing Cell at ISB&M. We are thrilled to welcome you to HR Share 2025 at the International School of Business and Media, Pune. Joining us today is Chirag Suchak, Head of Talent at Settlin, a distinguished leader driving innovation and excellence in the world of human resources. With deep expertise in retail and corporate HR, Mr. Suchak has led strategic talent initiatives, strengthened leadership pipelines, and fostered performance driven cultures across diverse organizations. His work continues to shape future ready workforces through transformational HR practices. Sir, I'll be asking you questions. Mr. Suchak, having led multiple talent capability building initiatives, what do you think are the key drivers of a performance excellence cultures in today's organization?
Thank you so much for asking me this because I've been into very structured organizations until now, right? And just in last few years, I've had the flavor of the taste of startups as well. Now, especially I'll speak about from the startup perspective too, wherein I feel that the culture is highly driven by founders. Okay, it is something which comes from top down clearly, flatter hierarchies, all of that in place, and how a specific founder reacts or acts in a certain situation is how the culture is defined, right? So the biggest challenge I see as a founder at times is when you're doing well is not having that right humility, right? So it's very important that all the founders have that kind of humility where they realize that okay, so I am or my startup is not invincible or my organization is not, right? So I feel that once you have that idea, you will be able to accept and move forward. And second is about sometimes also as a founder or organization leader, we are too optimistic, right? And it backfires at times because being too optimistic is also not correct because we think that there will be certain magic which will take place and suddenly change the ecosystem overnight. So I feel the right balance of humility and optimism as a behavior, if you have, that's the best metric for any culture to be at best. I hope I could answer it.
As HR continues to evolve with technology and shifting workforce expectations, what emerging trends do you believe will redefine talent management in the years to come?
So talent management is something which is just not, management of talent is nothing but the management of entire ecosystem, right? So it seems like just a two-word talent and management, but it is the entire ecosystem or universe of how corporates are being run today. So right from hiring to the exit, everything falls under talent management, right? So I feel right now the trends which are there, primarily 80% of AI which we have across the globe is primarily in the talent acquisition field, right? So there are a lot of conversations where people are speaking about how to remove biases from screening processes, hiring processes, or even appraisals. But if I have to speak about few, I think apart from talent acquisition, the next upcoming thing is of course in performance appraisal and learning and development field, wherein there are tools, there are chatbots or agentic AIs who are just going to replace the trainers and do the training and induction on behalf of a human, right? So I feel that is something which we should be prepared for, and the more we know about how to get these courses in place or how to be behind the screen at times as a L&D facilitator, I think that will be enough. And second is, I mean, appraisals are the big talk of the town where AI is playing a very crucial role and is evolving with time. We are at a nascent stage in India, but we are moving forward, as we discussed in our discussions also earlier, that it is right now in the learning stage, but very soon in a year or two, it will overcome. So I feel innovations of AI and performance appraisal and L&D are the next big steps outside of talent acquisition.
Finally, what advice would you like to share with aspiring HR professionals and management students who are preparing to build their careers in this dynamic field?
Yeah, so I mean, see, HR is also end of the day a human, right? And where we spoke earlier also, first, don't turn your back on the AI changes or the AI tsunami which is coming in, right? You have to face it head on. You have to understand that yes, it is going to replace certain kind of job that you do, but somebody who can, I was speaking to a student also earlier that it is not about uh, that AI will replace humans. A human who can harness AI better is going to replace the other person who does not harness it as well, right? So be on top of your game. Try to upskill yourself every year, if not every 6 months, every couple of years maybe. And also second is that you are the agent. So HR is also just not a mere facilitator, is a change agent who also has to ensure that whenever these changes are happening across organizations, HR will be at the front end to pass the message, right? So if you talk about anything about a difficult conversation of letting people go, right? HR is at the front end talking and communicating this in the best possible way, right? And also at the same time feeling the fear of what will happen to my role, right? So HR has to be not only technologically advanced but also very matured enough to understand that what can happen tomorrow and be very matured in communicating the real implications and ensure that everybody is reskilled time and again. And you don't, good HR organizations, I would like to end on it, is that good HR functions and organizations across the globe, what they are doing is they are not saying that who should we hire, they are saying that what skill should we get in place or who should be skilled. So tomorrow if I hire somebody, I don't decide that he is good, let's hire him. I will see a person who can be skilled tomorrow. So that's the potential that HR has to identify.
Thank you, Mr. Suchak, for sharing your valuable insights and experiences. It's a privilege to have you with us at HR Share 2025 here at ISB&M. We look forward to an insightful and engaging session ahead.
Thank you so much.